ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the.
Hey everyone, Roller644. Oh my god, I've hidden everything. Unhide all. I think I've hidden my game audio. God, every time I start a stream, something crazy goes on. Oh, here and well, no. Do you know what? I'm panicking over Norton. I'm in the wrong scene. All right, never mind. Just ignore me. Being daft. So, hey, Plant, how are you? Oh, Plant has, if you're not aware, me and Plant Mix, we do we were doing a 7 Days to Die co-op campaign together. And basically, behind the scenes, the footage broke. The only thing I could salvage was a bit at the beginning. I made a quick clip on it and suggested that Plant wasn't there. Caused all kinds of confusion because Plant's got many fans on my. I think I've got more fans on more Plant fans on my channel than she has on her own. So Plant actually made a little video for the channel explaining what she was up to. Spoiler alert: she ran away. And yeah, so it's doing well. But have you hey Buns? Sorry, my chat's not showing. I can only see like a little corner of it. 2 screens, and it's still a bloody nightmare getting everything sorted. I'm trying to get where I need OBS open so I can see what's happening. I need to see the the stream status because of all the problems I'm having, see if it's healthy or not. And I need to see chat. So yeah, here's Buns and here's Plants. Good to see both of you. Yeah, Plants, have you actually been in and like I haven't seen you like responding to all the comments. There's so many of them. So yeah, you should go in and like give your fans what they want to see. Right. So this is Wild West Dynasty. I had some problems with it on Friday, so it crashed. My eyes are killing me. It crashed on Friday, which was expected. It's had another update, maybe more. I haven't been on the PC for like since Friday, but when I logged on, there was another update for it. In fact, I don't think I've got display on. Let me just quick check a minute. It was a hot fix. They've added in a mission, another saver for money, the saving of the menu, game settings. Yeah, it's just little hot fixes. We're going to get loads of these, and that's fine. You know what I mean? It's still brand new. Doing better than the 70s. Do you know what is confusing when I've got it on? I've got YouTube Studio, and I need to hide that because I'm out of sync on it. You know, like there's a delay on it when it's showing me. Am I out of sync now? No, that's a clap. Clap. Right, I don't know what the delay is. Is that fine for you guys? Can you just let me know if you don't mind? Is there any well, I won't say it. Just know what the title of the stream's from. It's I'll give you a clue. It's a song. You still got that headache? Oof. Maybe you need some liquids. Hydrate. I'm hydrating incorrectly. Right, what I figured, even though it was a lot of chit chat, I'll start the game proper again, just to get in the speeds of it, because it was a lot of crap. But let's see. Have I got display capture on? No, it's game capture. I've got my vertical running in case anything cool happens, but I always forget to clip. So we'll do a new game, and we'll see how it goes. I can see the flames are working because it popped up on OBS. Now, hang on a minute. Right, are you getting this game audio? Because it's like a slight hum. Yeah. So I can hide desktop audio. Don't need that. I tell you one thing I've been spoiled with is playing on the Xbox quick resume, which I was never too fussed about, but my god, you just go in and it's straight there. As soon as you turn it off, it's back on.
About the Wild West.
Yeah, no worries, planned.
A story. A mom and her kid, they were on their way back home. Their real home, out here. Not the fine big New York City.
I like when they start where it's animated.
Well, the kid hadn't.
Sorry, it's like this, you know, like comic book type stuff. Joseph Extinction, just the same.
Ran the horses to no avail. The mom was picking a gun. 'Cause hell she was.
He doesn't look like a kid, does he? Ooh, new video.
It helped them nothing. Nothing at all. That's your Wild West. If you want a better ending, make your own.
Okay, right, so we got that out of the way. I'm not going to skip the story too much because people have worked on this. So disrespectful, we just go skip. Go. Okay. That light is so bright on me on that one. I don't know if I have these the right way around. That one's red. That one's yellow. Okay, find my mum. Find the mother. Right. There you are, mum. But what I'm going to do, like always, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to pick up as much things as I can at the minute. Sticks and stones allow you to create the first basic tools and build a campfire. Yep, we'll do that in a minute. Anything else cool around here? I don't think we can get in there. Do you know what? My video didn't really do that well with it. I did, because like, people were moaning about the game when it first came out, so I did like a quick video on, you know, why they're moaning. But even for me, I've been playing Medieval Dynasty all weekend on the Xbox, so just going from that to this. Have I gone up in subs? I think so, yeah. I don't really look. Once you get 1K, you don't really look at the subs though. Not being big-headed or not on. That's not really the driver anymore. I cannot leave. I know where she is. She's right there. I mean, it's good to have subs, but again, I don't know. They're like a secondary for me now. It's views now and watch time retention. Just working on my skills. Right, it's getting dark, but oh, right there. That's quite neat. So, I don't know if it's night time, but if you look here, it looks a bit light. And if I go over here, it's gone a bit darker. So, is that because I'm too far away from it? That'd be a nice little mechanic, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I mean, any growth is great. Let's see what's in here because it might skip. You still haven't added first person. So we got a biscuit and we got a cannery, or a can. I've been here. A few people have commented on how I pronounce dynasty or dynasty. So I don't know. I'm getting confused now. I say medieval dynasty, I think. Or do I say dynasty? I think I pronounce it dynasty. But I remember the show Dynasty. And it's the same word. I'm getting confused whether I'm doing it the American way or the English way. I mean, I commented, someone commented on the video. So I went through, Googled it all, wrote a big funny thing about like, blah, 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 and now I'm Scouse, not English. And then I thought, hang on, have I got that all the wrong way around? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? You pronounce it Dine or Din? Was it Dynasty? D-A-I or D-I-N? Right, Dakota Mom, can you hear me? There you are. Here's where Lush should be doing this one. Yola voices. There you are. Blah blah blah. That's good. How do you feel? She's got a bloody bullet in her belly. My head hurts and my elbows. I got shot too. But you're still standing. You'll be better soon. I will show you some plants. And what about you, Mom? You got shot. You were bleeding. Don't worry, half pint. I'm pretty sure I made this comment the other day. I'm taller than her. I get the feeling this model should have been younger. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's half pint and it's kids, but you're clearly a full-grown man on this bit. You say Dynasty. Don't worry, half pint. It's not as bad as it looks. Only a little blood. It's just my legs. Can't really move them. That's a bad sign. I've watched enough Casualty in the art to know that. That's bad enough. I will get help. Right. Too far away from Hope. Night's closing. You need to find shelter. Hancock's cave's not far away. I'm not leaving you behind. I can't come with you. My legs. I cannot walk right now. Then I will carry you. Gave me a Samwise feelings down. You know, I can't carry you, I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo. Right, can I pick this stone up? No. Right, come on, Mum. Let's go in there. Now, the problem is I can't turn the camera around to see, but they look the same bloody age. Alright. I think I'm freezing and I'm getting the blood on. That's the screen. You can see it around the corner of the screen. Oh, you thought it was somewhat dining out? Yeah, we're not going for diner, right? Well, diner. Well, diner's like where you go to have dinner. Right. Placer is B. No, it was F, wasn't it? Was it E? How did I put it down? F. That's slightly confusing because it's got B there on the bottom, place. But then it says F. Right, I should be talking to her, but I'm going to have a little root round again. To be honest, it'll probably tell me to root when I've talked to her, but I don't mind doing these root round things. For those curious, I haven't got the display port on, but it's I thought it was 1440p, but it's 1080. And I'm currently getting 88 frames per second. So, you know, if that's important to you. Right. So, let's talk to the mother. We'll go back in this thing again. Hey, Dan. Pub's a Rhinestone Cowboy. That's a good tune as well. Well done, half pint. We should be safe here. Mum, you're bleeding again. How can I help you? What should I do? We'll fucking put pressure on it. First take this, the deed to our land. What is that? Surely my... See, that's the confusing bit, right? The way that's gone with this, because you're not getting the deed. So I think they should put the deed pop up here. Because then you're like, you know, what is that? Because you'll see what they're talking about on the picture. Let's have a look. So, how's the gameplay? Game's very dark, but I guess it's just nighttime. I don't pronounce it, but if I was, it would be Dynasty. Well, that's because you are, you know, I'm not being cruel to my viewers, buns, but, you know, that's kind of a coincidence, isn't it? Dynasty, yeah. The picture you're saying that with loads of chewy in your gob. Do you know what, Dan? I tried playing it on Friday night and it crashed on me, froze the whole PC up, and then OBS just started playing funny buggers. So I just gave up after about, like, on the third attempt. I'll have a look at the settings in a minute. Right, so let's just get back to this. A daguerreotype type, that was invented just recently. There's a tinker here who has, but no time for that. See, it's a story thing, clearly, but you've got no sense of it on here. So you need to have the picture up, or like the photograph, whatever they're talking about. You say Dynasty. I don't know. I mean, I'm confused now because I've said it so many times. How do I say it? You know what I mean? Do I say it like Medieval Dynasty? That's how I say it. Dine. Dine. But then others are saying it's Dynasty. Wait, no, I'm confused. Dynasty, right? But I remember there was a soap called Dynasty, and that's how I pronounced it, Dynasty. But I say Medieval Dynasty. So I think I'm just doing both because I'm stupid. Right, there's a tinker here who has, but no time for what matters are the people depicted here. So you're looking at a photograph. Who are they? Let me show you. This is... Oh, by the way, guys, sorry, Dan and Buns. I've used got Generation Zero. Lee mentioned it. I know Max played it in the past. I've got it. I just haven't played it yet. You know, you were looking for a free game for us to play. Let me show you. This is me. This is me. The little baby in my arms is you. Here we have your father standing next to Roger. Roger. A friend. Uncle Roger, eh? He tried to fix things between us and your siblings, your brother and your sister. They're on the right here. I have a brother, I have a sister. Mom, why haven't you told me so? I'm a bit of a Luke Skywalker. We became estranged, you could say. Your sister, well, she had a mind of her own, for better or worse. But your brother, I didn't want you to become like him. I will tell you everything, but first, you need to gather some sticks and stones to make a fire. A fire to treat your injuries. God, he's stupid, isn't he? English is a fun language. It's on Game Pass, Dan. No, my dear, you can't remember, but it gets terribly cold at night out here. So cold. So cold. She's already on her way. Right, so I can do a tent, which I didn't really use, so I'm not going to bother this time. So I can do a fire. So you have to eye it. So you make it, and then you have to place it, which is a bit strange. There we go. That'll warm your cockles, won't it, love? Anything in here? It infuriates me when there's boxes and I can't get in them. Alright, talk to the mother again. Let's just skip through all this. Come on, let's get the story moving. Well done, half pint. Well done. Now rest. You look exhausted. Sleep. I think you are right. I feel dizzy, but we'll get up early in the morning and take you to the doctor. I promise. Of course, we will do that tomorrow. Don't worry about me. I am where I want to be. This is my cave, my little secret. Secret? Can't even act. Never mind. Sleep now. Don't be afraid of anything not out here. No, this is home. Blah, 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 blah. Right. What are you? I mean, I should do a poll, shouldn't I?
She never finished those words. They were her last.
How do I do a poll?
She died that night, in her most favorite place of all. I know she didn't want to. I know she fought. She would never have left you like this.
God, this takes forever. Come on, button.
In such danger. Devastated.
Right.
After you tried so hard.
Do you skip?
But sometimes we have no choice. I always hated funerals. Wasn't the reason why I didn't attend this one. Only learned about it later.
Let's see how you feel on that.
I should have been there. Been there for a child who lost a mom, a past, a future. Should have protected you. Should have. Too many should haves. Rest in peace, Phoebe.
You know, I ran that poll and I can't see it.
No more missed opportunities.
I'm seeing no at 100%. How many have voted? No, but if I played the game a few times, then I do skip. I've got a mate, and it's like it's just skip, 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 and it's like, whoa, slow down. You know what I mean? I want to get the story. It comes to a point where it's just stupid. Like, I finished Shadow of War, so Shadow of War's a lot of Lord of the Rings game. I'm just so distracted playing this game. It was Shadow of Mordor, which is pretty fun, and then Shadow of War was the sequel. Never bothered with Shadow of War until it was on Game Pass, because when it come out, microtransactions ruined it. You had to pretty much pay to win. But it's a fun game, but every time you meet an orc, he stops and he does this big, awful Cockney speech at you. Every single time, and you just cannot skip it. So you're just sitting there like, skip, skip, skip. Just listening to these awful Cockney voices. Yeah, mate, the Thanos meme. I haven't seen that one. Right, back. Let's focus up. The mother's gone. There she is there. Can we get anything round here? Probably not. Right, I'm injured. Oh, who said the game was too dark? Is this better now? Because obviously it's daytime. Right, I am a player though that has to have a full inventory. I'm an idiot. I hoard everything to the point where I can't move. Do you know what I mean? I'm playing the game and I'm like, I spend most of the time just walking like about like a mile an hour. Cheers, Dan. Right. So, right, we got to go through here. It's just this. Surely I should be able to pick them up and this pickaxe. You know what I mean? Is it like super glued to the ground? Maybe as a cosmetic. No, we got the cave in here. Yeah, see, it's under soil there, but it's not that strong, is it? So maybe, you know, it should be covered more to here, so you can see it. You just can't physically able to pick it up. Am I being hypercritical here? I don't know. Right, I can smash through these. Oh, what have I pushed there? But not with my puny fists, because this is not a survival game in the truest sense. Oh, that's a thought, yeah. I'm guessing you cannot punch trees. Like, that's the survival litmus test for me. Right, what's this? A board. Are you bored? This is a board. All planks are boards, but not all boards are planks. Use the construction. Okay. We always want free stuff. Kiana beans and redstone. I'll figure out what redstone is another time. Can't pick that up. Alright, the music should kick in. Here we go. You know what? It's not a bad, is it? I mean, it looks alright. I know people were slating it, you know, when it first come out and that. Yeah, the trailers, but... you know. We had some floating butterflies. Alright, I know we're going to the farm over here, so we'll go and we'll just do a few challenges with him. Sadly, oh god, sorry. You know what? For some reason, the mouse is hitting OBS. The problems I was having with OBS is the game has to be in windowed mode, whereas I normally play it in like full screen. So when I'm clicking on like anything, OBS was crashing and then the game was crashing and I just couldn't get either one up. I get the feeling some of these plants are unlocked though as the story progresses. Right, jump. Hello, dude. Ed Hancock. Good sir, good sir. Please, can you help me? I'm not doing. I should do the voices, but I just no. No time for any of your business. Need to take care of my own. Me and my mum got attacked by band. I should do it in a Scouse accent, shouldn't I? They killed her and left me to die. Sorry to hear that. If it's the truth, might be. See what happens. Do you know what I'm missing? Seth off Red Dead 1. The Gravedigger. See, that happens out here, especially since, oh, look how nighttime it's gone so quick. I'm injured, I'm dying. Please, this isn't a... Oh, shit, you know what? I just realised I'm in the game, aren't I? Sorry, guys. On the wrong bloody scene. Say good say it. Yeah, I'll leave it for a second. You can read it there. This isn't about business. We're talking about a life and death matter here. You're too damn loud for a corpse, if you ask me, and too damn annoying on top. Can't you see I'm sewing here? Ugh. Right, I need to get the seeds from inside his house. Right, it's nighttime. Anything else? And yeah, you know what? It maybe gets too dark in the night, so I'm going to go in the house. We have dropped some frames there. We're now down to 28. I've got rawhide, eggs, berries. I'm stealing everything off you, sunshine, because you wouldn't help me. Pick up the Ed's Magic book. I picked up a book the other day, but I couldn't figure out how to read it. Right, we got a farmer's handbook. What was Ed's Magic? Something else. Alright, let's have a look. Farmer's Handbook. We're going to read that. Close this poll. What did we get it as? Nobody skips it while only 2 people voted on it. What do you guys know? Right. So I read that. I don't know what happened because I wasn't looking. I was looking at the screen. For some reason now everything's blocked out. So let's ignore that for a minute. Let's sleep. Alright, at least we got some daytime now. Right. Grab the seeds for him. So, where was that book? Ed's Magic. So click on that. Contains the secret knowledge of technology so advanced that it's indistinguishable from magic. I'm reading them. I just don't know what it's giving me. Yeah, I've got no points, so I don't know what it's doing. Come on then, Ed. Where are you, lad? Here we go. Your seeds, they were right where you left them. Where are they, by the way? I skip, I've seen it 2 times, then I skip, or I skip, then watch on my second playthrough. Ah. I always find when I'm playing most games, I'm going for 100%. Then I can't play the game again. But I'm also, once I've completed the story, I don't really want to finish a game. So I try and hold off on that last mission as long as possible to get all like the collectors and all that. Your seeds were right where you left them. What are they, by the way? Oats. What else? Prairie soil is perfect for grass, so grains grow decently. Could do wheat for bread or barley for beer, but oats are a staple around here. Fetch me the hoe. Leaning over there. Alright, see you later, Dan. Cheers for stopping by. Right, hoe is around here. With a hoe, you can create a field. Right, let's get rid of that. I'm still injured, I think, because he hasn't really helped me. Right. We go in here. I don't know what duck is. No, it's not in here, is there? Oh, he's got a good jump on him. Anything in these? Bit of cash, bit of raw corn, bit of beans. Wait, is that the same for both? Yeah. Hey, cheese. Oh, I always do a cheese. We'll test and see if this game allows us to kill the annoying children. Where is he gone now? There you are. Right, come on, Ed. Right, it's about time. Let me quickly cover the ground. And push it gently down. And we are done. Are you ready to help me now? Help? I said we could talk. Let's make it quick. I am Ed Hancock. I own this farm. I don't like strangers, and I have too much work on my hands. Hancock as in Hancock's Cave. Yeah, named after my very own grandmother, Amelia Hancock. Problem is, because I did this Friday, it's boring to me. Amelia Hancock, great explorer, one of the few women going out here on her own back then. Well, aside of the married ones, following their husbands and the hookers, of course. And your grandmother was... She's got no brains, this kid. Why would you ask that? The guy has got a gun. Oh, no, he's got a holster, actually. Sure, I found a holster on Friday. I don't know where that's gone. I love grinding trophies, and some require multiple playthroughs. Yeah, I like going for the 100%. I never used to, but then that mate of somebody used to skip all the stories. He does legendary on everything, so I did a few co-ops with him, and then it's kind of like, yeah, just see how much money I can get. What I used to hate, though, the most was... you know, you have games where you get to 100% and then they bring out DLC. You've got 100. I can't remember what PlayStation was. PlayStation was the Platinum Trophy. I never liked the PlayStation version compared to the gamer score, because Xbox, it was 1,000 points. But you'd have like 1,000 points, you got the full gamer score. Then they release a DLC and it'd be now 1,500 gamer score, and you're not going to buy the DLC because the game you sold or something. I used to wind me up. Stupid things that wind you up. But no crashes so far, cheese. But I've restarted the story, so there was another update though right before I streamed. She was an explorer, but if she wasn't married, how could she have children and later grandchildren? Are you fracking serious? Wait a second. Shoot my cow. You are serious. How old are you again? Old enough. He looks like a man. Right, let me guess. Very sheltered city brat. Okay, let's take a look at your arm. Is it bad? Am I going to die? Yeah, you are. Bullet broke the skin. Took a bit of flesh, but nothing serious. If it gets infected, you are in trouble. Luckily, we have a Gaves. I can't pronounce that. Thrown all around us. Yeah, it just annoys you, doesn't it? Because it's one of the most versatile plants on the continent, the agave ensured it was food, drink, clothing, and writing material for the Aztec of the past. We must be around Mexico way. And it remains important to this day, especially for you, as the sap can prevent infections. Go out and collect some. I will do that. Right. Actually, yeah, let's save it. Okay. I was about to say though, there's no music, and then I'd lost game sound, but the game sound's just come back on. But I completely forgot because I've just been chatting away. I had no music, have we? Oh, for feck's sake. Keep doing that. Sorry. Did I just kick? Hang on a minute. How the hell did I just turn around? Oh, he's an ugly lad, isn't he? Right. Oh, sugar. What's happened here? Right, for some reason, because it is windowed mode, I'm clicking on one and then it's going to the other bloody screen and doing the OBS, so... Yeah, he kicks. I think we're going to get into some fist fights here. Oh, it's weird without music. Do you know what? My mate got it for me years ago. He wanted me to play it, but I can't play that game style. You know, where this is why I hate playing Windows, because it keeps bloody going over to OBS, the mouse. That's why I couldn't play Ryzen as well. I think I've gone lost here. I've gone the wrong way. Right, mouse, stay where you're supposed to go. I think this is what was doing me. I don't know about V-Ryzen, because V-Ryzen was the same. The mouse had just jumped to the other bloody screen all the time. I was watching, though, on Shorts last night. There was a guy. Kind of took offense. It was an out-of-weight, obese guy. And, was that it? I needed 3. I only needed 1. He's playing as that on Project Zomboid. So he's basically just doing a story in 30 seconds. Yeah, I think it's the actual style, the way the camera's set and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of those type of games. I think I just like this style, the 3D style. Right, where is he now? Right, this is as far as I've got previously. Don't worry if you got too many, you can always sell them at the settlement further down the path to the northeast. Now let me show you how it's used. See much better. What you need is a good night's sleep. I figure you already know it gets damn cold outside. Yep. Best option is always a bed. Perhaps one day you will own a fancy house and sleep in your own bed. Until then you have to rent. You got money on you, right? I got £3 for 3 pennies I took off you. We had our savings on us, but I assume the bandits are taking those too. Of course they would have. I can have you a spare bed in my house if you're willing to help me around the farm. Yes, I am. Oh, you get choice. I didn't realise that. I've just been clicking space. That's really generous, but I have no clue about farming or thank you for the offer, but I need to track down whoever hired the bandits and make them pay. No, we'll just do the farming bit for now. I said nothing fancy and I didn't mean the bed, which isn't fancy either, but that's not the point. What I mean is, even a trained chimpanzee can do the tasks. Did they know about chimpanzees then? Kenshi, I don't know what Kenshi is. So many games I have no clue about. I'm very blinkered in what I play. Right. Appreciate the confidence in me and will refrain from climbing trees and throwing feces at you. He's very educated, isn't he, for a city brat? Go inside, take up some rest. Yeah, I'm supposed to have done all this in the night. But I don't know about you guys, but these nights seem to be very quick these days. I don't know what that glitch was then. Right, let's go sleep again. But now it's going to be nighttime. Where the hell did I get the whip from? I don't think I whipped. I think that was just like a signifier that it was I was done. Right. Let's see what we've robbed off him. I am hungry, so bread will give us 6 hunger. Eggs, 5. Oatmeal cookie will give us 4. But you can sell it for more because it's worth 4 pence. Bread's cheap considering. Let's eat the bread. Barely does anything. Am I thirsty as well? The berries give me thirst. Oh, I don't like that where you can't click off again. So all these just give you food. Kenshi's like a sim game in an apocalyptic world. Perhaps someone nuked went off 10,000 years before in the game. And basically you can do what you want. Ah, never heard of it. Look at my character model there. He's got like a blonde goatee. And then that's completely different. Right, what shit? We got the mustard. I really have to watch this because I've lost the mouse now. The hell? Okay. No. What's this one? Let's. Oh, it's all going a bit crazy. So wear the hat. Wear that shirt. Trousers and shoes I can't change. Oh, I like that shirt. You know, that just tells me cowboy. His haircut, yeah. I mean, he's like blonde there, isn't he? Hey, killer. What else have I got? Last time I robbed a holster from somewhere. I don't know where I got that from. Right, I'll put you on number 6. And then I'm just going to eat these berries. All right, let's see what he wants me to do. You look much better today, less dying at least. I'm wearing your clothes, mate. Right, I feel great. Actually, thank you again. What can I do for you? Tear down my barn. Yes, destruction. Excuse me, what? Originally, it was a stable, and I don't have any livestock to speak of anyway. Sure, I will have to build a shack to store my harvest, but the barn is beyond repair. Knock it down and rebuild. You know what I mean? I get what you were saying, but I'm no carpenter. Well, I'm going to learn. I ain't one either, and I built everything here. The farm, the fence, the outhouse, the barn. Built a lot. That just makes me think that, because on Medieval Dynasty, there's no toilets. You never thought of that. Yeah, it's okay. I bought a pizza before. Morrison's, I think I've talked about this on stream. Morrison's do amazing pizzas from their like Market Street stall range. You know, like you buy a cooked in there. Got one today. It was like the worst pizza. I think he put like 2 pieces of meat on it. It was shockingly bad. Don't mock me. Built to last there. Don't mock me, Greenhorn. It's harder than you think. You will see. First of all, I have no tools. At least I can't find mine anymore, so you have to make your own. Do I look like a blacksmith? A lot of attitude for someone who's homeless and penniless, isn't he? More like a bookworm. And you hear that crack whip then to like, yeah, zinger. Amiga 1, underfed and dried out. Doesn't matter. Let me tell you how it's done. All right. Press I to craft a hammer. Tools, wooden hammer. Here we go. Yep, it's basic tool we can repair. The only thing I wish is, and this was a complaint I've got about, what's it called? Medieval Dynasty. I wish you'd go to the slot anyway, and then you pick to move it. You know, I love living in Iraq because every day I go to school, I have an exam. You don't work Fridays, do you? Killer, though, are you Iraqi or like, are you just like living over there? That's one thing I just never known with you. Like, are you on a base or are you on I don't even know if they have the bases over there. Can I rob this shovel? Right, what am I doing? Craft an axe. Okay. Right, axe. But now I'm confused. Yeah, no, axe will go there. Talk to the Hammer Farm. A lot of talking in this game. Ow. Show me what you got. Here are my tools. I'm especially proud of the hammer. Why would you be proud of a hammer? Looks a bit crude, just like old Grabthar's hammer. What's Grabthar? It's not a Galaxy Quest reference, is it? But it will suffice. Okay, grab your axe and take down the barn on it. Right. Number 2. Now, is this just going to be... Oh, we'll get the planks back, which is cool. Ah, I want it to be where, like, you know, I have to hit, like, certain bits and then, you know, let it all crash down. I'm going to check how out of survival games. I do know what Dark and Darker is. I'm keeping an eye on it. I didn't realize the beta I keep missing the beta. So I wanted to play I love Left 4 Dead and all that. I'm kind of interested in Tarkov, but I'm not really a shooter kind of guy. But then this is a mix, isn't it, of like sort of like a Left 4 Dead type thing. There's 4 years, but it's an extraction. So for those who don't know, you pretty much you just go in and you raid a castle, but it's like medieval fantasy stuff. So you've got swords and bow and arrows and stuff. But you're competing against other teams as well to get the treasure. Lived there, born here, but Chaldean, which is something close to Syrian. Are you in close to the earthquakes? Was you then? Hopefully you were safe. I was watching the Liverpool game last night. And I didn't realise that football. I mean, I don't really follow the teams that much. He found that footballer, didn't he? Unfortunately, the ex Newcastle player. Right, do I have to build sort of too much talking? Come on. Your Barney's history was able to salvage a few planks of wood that could still be of use. I was counting on that, but before we get down to this, it's time for your next lesson, which is drinking. Now we're talking, says the teetotaler. I'm not that green. I have plenty of beer with my friends in New York. Oh, Jesus, he's from New York. What do they call them? Carpetbaggers. I don't know why they call it carpetbagging. Maybe that's offensive, so if it is, I'm really sorry. Some gin from the Traveller's Lodge and even wine. You couldn't afford the moonshine from Whiskey Annie right now. I ain't talking about that kind of drinking. I'm talking about water. Keeps you alive out here. Did it? Oh, yeah. I know it hit Turkey and it hit Syria. So it was on that border, wasn't it? Great. You tell me, City Brats, how do you feel now after a little bit of work? I see what you mean. I am thirsty. My tongue has dried out. Almost sticky. What? That's the first sign. Next, you'll feel dizzy. Then your eyes start betraying your mind. And a few hours later, you are dead. This ain't New York City. The sun and dry here can kill you quickly. The problem is water is hard to find around here. And clean is even rarer. So where can I get water? I have a well. I'm reading now too much. This was a complaint I did see about the game. Is there's too much reading. But I haven't said that. Games years ago were more text-based anyway. You felt it at 4 a.m. Good thing nothing happened. Bad happened. Something better. We got a week of no school. There you go. But I bet you'd have to make that week up again. Go inside, grab the old canteen on the table. It's yours, but you have to fill it yourself. Wouldn't it be better to have pipes and a tap in every single house providing fresh water to the residents? And what's next? Flying carriages with our horses. Now hurry up and first fill the canteen, then your belly before you pass out on me. All right, let's go. So it's going to be, even though they're there, I can't pick them up until the story allows me to. Case in point, we saw this before. I'm sure I robbed a holster off him, you know. Wonder if I've missed it. All right, so interact. Canteen filled. And I can also drink from the well. Is this Red Dead? No, Brute. This is Wild West Dynasty. Red Dead's a lot more sophisticated than this. That's not a detriment to this, by the way. You know, Red Dead is a studio with like 700 to 1,000 people. I talk to him again. Millions of dollars of investment. Any better? This is brand new, this game. Much better. From now on, I'll make sure to carry water with me. What's next? Don't you hate it when a rattlesnake slithers up your leg or the wind blows your paper away when you are taking a dump? Got you there, kiddo. Got you good. But seriously, I want you to fix up my outhouse. Better than cleaning it, I can guarantee you that. Do I need smelling salts wrapped in a towel around my nose to survive that? This sounds like the next opportunity to pass out, or to boldly go where no one has gone before except you. I'll just go with the top one. So we can do all the work from outside. Just use your hammer and the planks you got from the barn. Hey. There's a snake in my boot. There's a brilliant like little short video. I don't know if I put it on the Discord, but he opens the door and Woody's like miming along to like I don't know what the rap. It's a song, and then he just sees the fellow watching him and drops to the ground. That's pretty cool. Right. So it's saying builds, but no, I just hit it like this. Cool. Here we go. Oh, that's plush. I can sleep in there. Right. Talk to the hermit farmer again. This is the only thing. Obviously, it is the tutorial, but can't wait to get off this bit and just do what you want to do yourself. Good work. See, it's not that hard to maintain basic wooden buildings out here. You can even build your own if you have the materials and enough patience. Who needs a carpenter anyway? The smell, the horror. I'm not really enjoying this character. Don't act like a fine lady from a British estate. You did some mighty good work. You already know important how it is to drink. Now let's talk food. My appetite has diminished drastically after my last task. You can see why this wouldn't be good just to do a let's play on, wouldn't you? Because it'd just be all of this. And unless I'm going to be doing all funny voices and stuff, it's not that interesting to watch as a thing. At least now I'm interacting with you on the chat. You've got snakeskin boots. I hope they're fake. All your strength. If you want to survive out here, you need food. Of course, you can buy meals in a saloon or a tavern or food from traders, but what will you do when you are traveling through the wilderness? Pack enough provisions? Ha ha ha, city boy. I guess you could do that too, but that's not what I'm talking about. Look, I can grow my own food here, but there are other ways. There's some edible plants, but most of us pioneers rely on hunting, traps, and fishing. Essential skills, you know. You want me to go hunting? Should I track down a bear and bring you the liver? No, you should. What are you talking about? Oh, do you know what? Yeah, so I'm getting very distracted today, right? Chat. I was watching, you just skip through videos. So I watch a lot of cooking stuff on YouTube. And it popped up. It had 2 million views, right? It was cooking a beef liver. The guy was holding it like this. It was about, camera's too thing. It was about that big, all floppy and stuff. And then it's like, looks the skin on the edge. I need a new boom arm. He was cutting it and then he's sticking his hands in and like that, but the noise out of it. But I was like watching it thinking, is this a cooking video? Because it's filmed in his back garden and it's clearly like, I'm not sure if it was Mediterranean. It had that feel of like a country farm somewhere else. Like I watched one where like the guy makes an ostrich. I think he's in North Africa. But his hands in, he's like scooping all like the membrane off it. And I was like, this is disgusting. I mean, I'm not a liver fan anyway, just watching it out of curiosity. And then he's throwing the bits on the floor and all his cats are coming. And then there's close-ups of the cats eating it, like chewing this fucking big nasty membrane. And I was like, this has got 2 million views. I was like, who eats liver? Ugh. But yeah, just mind me there with that liver thing then. Right. Polar bear liver is the best. When have you ate polar bear liver? Cheese. I read some stories in the library about trappers and hunters in the west and further north, and they were cheering a bear's liver to get its strength. Stories, books, writers. If you ask me, everyone who tries to make a living out of writing is an idiot or a dreamer. I think that's the author telling us something there. You need real work. You did so well. Perhaps you can rent out your repair skills in taxation. There's always someone willing to pay a few coins for otherwise idle hands. But for now, just go inside the house. I prepared a simple meal for you. Oh, that's nice of him. Seriously, right? There's no music. There was a dev blog about the music. Yeah. So SFX volume. Do you know what? Again, right, which is, I think it's a bad thing on their behalf still. They haven't added, they have not added a bug feature to report on the game, which a lot of early access games do have. I think they really need one of them where, like, at some point you can just report it straight away or capture the game's stats. Let's see. Where's the food? Is he lying to me? Oh no, there it is. There, that's nice. Wish I could zoom in. It's meat. A cracker and a corn. Life stinks. Right, can I eat them now? Yeah, me food. So let's eat it. So prepared deer meat gives you 80 hunger. So we'll be definitely hunting deer, won't we? Okay. Hey Lee. Lee. I was going to call you Lisa then. Hey Lee. Right, morning. Oh, were you on your night shifts, Lee? What's next? I've been thinking I got a small task for you. But your mom, you left it in my grandma's cave. And I think she would have wanted that. So please go give her some flowers for me. Here, you know where. That's kind of you. Thank you. I will do. Yeah, no, to get all sentimental to me, I have nothing else. Roam around for a bit. Visit taxation. Next settlement from here. Get to know folks. Come back later. All right. While I'm at the cave, I can take another look at our wagon and see if the bandits have missed anything. Good idea. Even if they took all your belongings, you might still get a few good planks out of it. Take your tools with you and don't forget the water. And if you collect the gaves, bring them to Karen in taxation. She'll pay halfway easily for them. So that's an easy way of getting money straight away. Yeah, no worries, killer. Wait a minute. Who is you having a break from watching? Outside school, I used to see popular Morose, if you know him, and it was sad to see my childhood YouTuber have such a massive downfall. There's so many YouTubers I have no idea. Someone put on Twitter like that they were using a gaming YouTuber as an inspiration for their channel. Can you guess who it is? And there's about 200 names. Never heard of any of them. Even if they took all the belongings, you might still get a few good planks out of it. Take your tools with you and don't forget, yeah, I've read that. All right, so let's have another drink before we go. It's not letting me, so I don't need to. Can I pick this bucket up now? No. All right, where was the cave? The cave was over here. Let's save it. Spent 4 hours editing an intro. You know, Plant, I watched the video where he was saying the first minute should have like something like 60 to 80% of your work is done on the first like minute, because that's the most important on keeping the people watching. Wait, I think I've gone the wrong way here. Return to your mother's grave. Anything cool around here? I think there's a hint of music coming in. I don't know if you guys are picking that up. Right, just out of curiosity, let's chop down a tree. Oh, it's doing this stupid thing again where it's hitting the other screen. Oh, just leave a stump. Right, 1, 2. It gives me 3 logs, and I have to pick the sticks up myself. What's this? Just rocks. But I spent 4 hours. I've just cut the bad parts out, put the good parts in, and put some random Google stock images for extra content. That's pretty much what everyone does now. I just can't do it. Like the memes and stuff. Hit him! Wait, where are they all going? What if I stand in your way? Really doesn't want me to kill this baby rabbit, does it? Oh, no, they're going to kill me. Oh. Hi, Franklin. Right, I'm going to test. Oh, wait, no, it's replay, innit? It's clip start, so I think this is where you want to do it. Right. Hey, got him. Could have skinned him. Well, isn't that disgusting? Hair meat. Let's have a look. That's what the hair meat looks like. And I got a bit of hide. Right. I'm just messing with that vertical, and I don't really know what to do. Bit long for an intro. It's 1 minute long. Jeez, you're right. Let's try Kung Fu on him. Right, where have they gone? Oh, I've messed about too much. Bit weird that it just leaves it there, isn't it? Right, I don't know what's going on with this now. Has that done it or not? I'll have to have a mess around. I think I probably need to watch a video on that vertical, how it works. Well, plants, your mini, right, you can always edit down again. You just want to look. And it's pretty much, are you doing what needs to be done in the first 10 seconds? I swear this feckin' mouse is getting on my nerves. But you should be locked, so I'm not moving you. How are you, Franklin? It's been a while. Right. Creepy sounds. Can I smash things? No. Can I smash you? No. I'm Sam, mate. Just playing Wild West Dynasty. This is brand new. Right. Gaming Reflections, friend of the channel. He does a lot of like medieval dynasty content, and he found that there's bullets around here somewhere. Unless they've fixed it. And I'll be honest, I watched the video and I can't remember how it was. Why would you start with diabetes? You're a weird kid, you cheese. You know that. Right, Sticks. Did you drop anything? So apparently there was a glitch where you put the gravestones on, you save and log out, which I'm not going to do. Right, flowers there. Exploit remains of cave with cart. It's like, that looks like something, but let's It is weird there's no like F5 key or nothing to hit save. Quick save. We head round here, we can see. Right, let's smash this up. Beck and Corsair is on this side of the screen again. What am I meant to be doing in the first 10 seconds? Grabbing their attention. You just found your first recipe book. Oh, these are the books I'm supposed to read. Find the book and use right mouse button to learn what I can teach you. Alright. Is that all I can destroy? Yeah. Oh no! That just gave me... Oh wait, is this just taking ages to slow up, to give up? What? Right. That's why diabetes works. They'll be like, I do, and I'm not clicking it. Yeah, it's just all about in it. Like, you know, when you look at your analytics plans, the first 30 seconds, how many people drop off? I remember, I think I shared with you as well, I saw a thing where he was saying now a lot of people are putting subtitles on the screen because when you click on the video, YouTube in the homepage will start playing the video, won't they? Where's this book? Art of Survival. So if I click right mouse button and then read, and then technology seems to have popped up, so I don't know what's going on here. I don't think I read that. I mean, it's disappeared. But nothing really happened. Alright, let's see what else. Nice dramatic music for no reason whatsoever. Oh, there's a house there. Should we go see him? There's more stuff in the cave. game for now. Now, that should reset OBS because there we go. What a shame that is. I think I hate how I got unlucky and was placed in a place where I'd speak Chaldean. I need to learn Syria. And I'll take the fact I need to read the 4 language and Americans can't even speak their own. Well, English people, because we have this inbuilt arrogance because people speak our language, we don't have to learn anyone else's. Right, sorry. The OBS, all of a sudden, the frames dropped on Wild West Dynasty. It went down to 1 frame per second, and I noticed OBS was encoder overload, and then I have that problem all the time. I changed the settings on the weekend. That's why I was confident, but we got an hour out of it. So 1 sec. I'm gonna check a few things. GPU usage is right back down. Let's reload the game. And we'll see how it fares. Oh, it's gonna send me back a little bit. I've got the 3700X, which is old now. It's like 3 generations old. Still does great. I was tempted to get the 5. I'm an AMD build. The 57800X3D. But apparently that's better just for gaming. For gaming, it's supposed to be the best GPU still out there. It's one of the best, apart from the new high-end Intel ones. But that's still like 300 quid. So if I save up a few months, I could probably get the new version. But problem with the new builds, the motherboards are massive. So you can get the CPU now for about 300 quid, but the motherboard is about 200, 300 quid. Then you need new memory, and then you've also got to check if your storage, NVMe, is suitable or not. So it's pretty much just buying a whole new rig in a way. So I don't need it just yet, but I'll have to just consider it. 80% of my friends are multilingual, so I speak like 15 languages, just extremely broken and definitely not fluent in any but English and some dead languages. I think that's the beauty of multiculturalism, but then you get to like these little northern English towns that despise it because, you know, inbuilt reasons. I want the Star Trek future. I don't want like Blade Runner. I want the Federation. I want everyone united. I can't stand nationalism. Just because you're born in a certain place shouldn't dictate who you are. Right, continue. So let's hope it works. Because I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Oh, bugger. Now it's not letting me do continue, so let's try loads in this way. What Xbox have you got, Killer? No. Cheers. To be honest, I thought you were like a little son there. Right, I still get the feeling the music cues are slightly off in the game. The 1S. Have you looked at the dust? Because obviously, like, you know, I imagine where you live's kind of dusty as well. I know this from like Jay's 2 cents because he films in the Californian desert. Sorry, I'm getting like a build up of snot in my nose. I can just feel it. I don't want to do a big rock though. Right, did I get those planks, and did I get that book? Have I read the book? I can't remember what else I grabbed from there. Let's run round again. It might test. No, I don't think I hit it before, did I? No, maybe it did. Yeah, so I've done that. Why can't I pick the rag up? Alright, even though it's just a risk, should we test fall down? Is that gold? My God, did you see that? Oh, that's a clip. Right. I think this is how it works. I do backtrack saving. I'm not sure how the vertical thing does, but he just did a roll, didn't he? Tuck and roll. He was fine. I want to see what this is over here. Is this that taxation? Think I can put this axe through this kid's head. Hey kid, come here. That's horrible. Oh, here we go. No one can see us. No. Boot. Sadly not. Right. Hello. Who are you? Miss Hood. Hello, can I help? Who you scared me to death. You? Oh, see, that's my delivery. Can I help? Whoa, you scared me to death. You know what I mean? I mean no harm. Oh, I'm playing hide and seek with the children I've been told to take care of, and they're hiding. I can't find them. Will you help me? Oh, I've just found one around there. Tried to axe it in the face. Yeah, I'll help you. I'm the new teacher here, and I'm taking care of taxations and Hope's kids. Once the passage to Hope is open again, very good, thank you. The children go by the names of Chuck, Damien, Reagan. Oh, there's more than two. Please return them here. Alright, let's do this. Default is set to 30 seconds, I think, unless you change this. I'm not sure if I changed mine to 2 minutes. I'll have to have a look. If I got it, I got it. If it didn't, it didn't. You know what I mean? It was just... Right, you. Come here, Chuck, you little sugar. I found you. You're not Miss Hood. I don't... You gender... No, I shouldn't make jokes like that. No, I'm not. She hired me to get the bounty on your head. Follow me. Please spare me. Can I bribe you? Oh, he deserves a smack. Sure. Do you know, on Medieval Dynasty, right? I shouldn't talk like this. But you have a son, and he's the most annoying kid ever. I keep trying to drown him in the river, but it won't work. Sometimes the general store sells very tasty cookies. You should get a box. And now come. That wasn't a bribe, was it? This kid needs an education. Come on, you little sod. They should have given me a rope, you know, to lasso and drag them, hog tie them. But that's probably Red Dead more. And also child abuse. Come on. Right, I found one. Here's one of you miss kids. Thank you. I'd like a cookie. I know. Right. You know, kids, I saw something where I could just... I'm sure something popped up in here. There's another one. Exactly, it must be a twin. I'm offended. I thought I was the most annoying. Oh, you are, kid. You are. Right. That's not a badge of honor, that, though. Look, who's there? Miss Hood looks different. Who are you? Are you a criminal? My name is Dakota. Miss Hood, your teacher asked me to find you. She's not a teacher. She's a very bad criminal. No one knows it, but I do. I'll get back to Miss Hood. Only if you tell me what this is. What witches? It's the problem with the game. He's not showing me what it is. How many choices have I got? 3. Larix Oxid. I'll just go with that one. So, okay. I don't know what the frick they were showing me. Right. When Rockstar Games wants to make Red Dead 3, but cutscenes too expensive. Here's one of your kids, thank you. Your friend seems like Steve, all criminals like their kin. What, Damien, don't be brazen. Right, there's one round here. Do you know what? I've just realised I can put the journal on, can't I? Right, Abby, found you. You're not Miss Hood. No, I'm here to be heard. Blah, 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 blah. You look pale. There's some stranger things around. They can be collected in the circus. May be interested in getting them. Pale, stranger things. What's the circus? Oh, God, she's a weird kid. She probably sees ghosts. Right, there's another one for you. How are they going to make Red Dead 3? Let's do all the cool characters at Dead. Prequel? You think? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel of Red Dead Redemption 1. So maybe we'll have Dutch's youth. If somebody knocks on the door, don't open it. But I only brought 3 and she said he was like 6. Oh, well, 3 from Hope, weren't they? And that was locked. Thanks for bringing all children back. Unfortunately, I don't have anything with me that I can offer you. But visit me at home another time. A wink, wink. Why, Miss Hood, you dirty minx. Right. Right, doesn't seem to be much else about. Kate look 11, she like, who are you on about? Yeah. Oh, God knows. Little house on the prairie, innit? Right, can I get back up there to that cave? That's the question. Yeah, pretty much straight away, easy. Wait, where did I come from? Heads goodbye. I think, to be honest, mate, I probably won't even be alive when Red. The feck was the. Oh, it's him. That was an animal. Here's little rabbits again. Where was that cave? I think I'm lost. Right, there's that. I must have jumped really high. Right, I know we can go through. Let's save it. You know what? I mean, now it's had a couple of fixes. It's playing a lot better. I'm enjoying it, you know. It's alright. What do you guys think so far? I mean, it is on offer now for 18. I think it's £18 on Steam rather than 22. Right. Oh, hello. Hey, pistol. Firearms are a breakthrough on the battlefield and beyond. Shooting is relatively simple. You need a firearm and the right ammunition. Equip the weapon, take it out, aim and shoot. Each weapon has a different magazine capacity and caliber. Your aiming counts. I really need a new boomer. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it out the corner of my eye. I can see this friggin' thing just vibrating. Word of warning, don't run and gun, believe it, it's good advice. Okay, so you have to be statuary. Holster, stone, stick, tent, campfire. Oh, nice. Giving us all kinds. How did you die, you divvy? You've got everything in there. Everyone was sad when Arthur died, but Bro got tuberculosis because no one realised Bro was the most anticlimactic. No, that's amazing. Do you know what? Playing that, and spoilers if you haven't played it, but the game has been out about like 4 years now. As soon as he got with the doctor and he told him, I actually let out a gasp because I knew he's you know, he can't, he's gonna die. I was gutted. It was like brilliant game. And it's like, you know, going out in a blaze of glory is boring and been done too many times. Right, I've got a gun, but I don't have any bullets. Apparently there's bullets around here, but I just don't know where they are. Oh, I should pay attention to videos a bit more. Right. Holster, equip. Right. And then that gun. That goes in number 7. But it's not yay, it's holstered. Right. Can I chop him up? Oh, I can take his hat. Hey, dead man's hat. Let's see what's better than this one. Oh, I'm deserving of the song now. Looks like he was burned to death. Charred bones. I won't be alive when GTA 6 comes out. Why? Is this something you're telling us, killer? It's going to be out like 2050, considering they at least haven't talked about making it. Is that GTA 6 or Red Dead 3? GTA 5 came out sort of like, I mean, I wasn't really paying attention that much, but I remember like no one was really talking about. I guess looking back, it's about like 10 years old, that game now. Social media wasn't what it was like now, but I remember just the trailer come out and everyone was like, oh my god, this looks amazing, and no one had really been talking about it beforehand. Whereas now you got Arc 2 and any little shred of things, they're all jumping on it. No way that game's coming out this year. There's absolutely no way. Right, what else is around here? No. There's apparently bullets in here, but... ...2013 that came out. Bloody hell. It just shows they were great games, doesn't it? But again, we were talking earlier on the stream about like 100% completion and stuff, and not being able to play games again. That was another one. I completed it on the PlayStation. Yeah, that actually came out on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, it came out on the PlayStation 3, and then I did everything on it. And then you got, I think it was, I can't remember if it was a free upgrade or it was was it a free upgrade? But I just couldn't get into it again, so I played with my mate. All right, come on, game, crash. So, whatever's happening in this cave, after a while, the frames just drop, and then it get an encoder message. So it must be pulling everything. It's bottlenecking the GPU, I think, because the GPU is running on 100%. I do use the NVENC encoder, if you know all about that stuff. I don't really know too much about it, but yeah. So I think when it loads up, I'm gonna get out this cave. I think I've just realized I think I'm supposed to go through the cave anyway, go past that house, and keep looking for taxation. I think because that's the way it's looking. So we'll try that when we get back. Yeah, it's just a pain. So I watched Max stream on Friday after all the problems I had, and then he said he did this video, changed all my OBS settings. I might need to go back and just change something, but I think it all depends on the game you're playing as well. But right, let's see if I can load the game back up, and then we'll go from there. Get a bit hungry now, which is dangerous when I drink this because it cripples me. Is it back to normal? Yeah. Right, so I'm back in the cave. My frames are back to normal. It must be freezing in here as well because I'm getting ice around the edges of the screen. So let's run through this way. Get out of here. And I think we are right. Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming that's where I'm going. So we'll run front. Right, ready once again. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, I think I did take some damage though. Yeah, so it's beyond there. But I don't know why that's showing the red thing there. You wouldn't have enough resource to need time to replenish. What are you on about now? There's a pub. There's a meme where people say "me and the boys" when GTA 6 comes out. Problem is, GTA 5 is so successful. Why would you? That prints money. It's like it's always in the top games, which makes me wonder why people are still buying it when everyone under the sun's bloody got it now. But all right. I want to unholster it. Right, we'll go this way around. We just go through. I can 5 control how much comes out of it. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even want to know what you two are talking about there. Right, so I have to walk around. There's no way in. Right, that's new. Let's go see what this is. It's getting nighttime now, isn't it? This better not be the bloody hermit. Back in out. I've just gone in a big circle. You know what though? Right. There's the holster. A bit loud. Right. I'm gonna sleep. And then try again in the morning. Alright. So it's hard to tell there because look, you spin round and it goes there. So is that where I'm going? Ed's goodbye. Return to your mother's grave. Just need to talk to him again. Nope, I've got to find taxation. Oh, there we go. On the case on the top, it's that you can see in the distance the windmill. We'll go over there. Ow. God knows what critters are in this grass. I'm just walking along. Last 2 seconds gets minimal resource speed when having kids. New technique. Don't know what you're on about. I think I'll choose to ignore this conversation. I'm so used to them. I know you can't compare them, but Medieval Dynasty, there's always herbs on the ground to pick up. Hey, we're in taxation. So we're looking for Karen. Who's this dude? Doesn't want to talk. There's a child. Anyone could take her. He's clearly not watched the searches. How are you, man? Right. So J for journal. Nope, maybe not. Are you Karen? Hello, stranger. Hello. There she is. We got loads of pumpkins. Right. You're not Karen. Hey, city slicker, I could use your help. Sure, what is it? Called you a city slicker because you seem to be lost in these parts. I wouldn't know a coyote from an armadillo for all I can tell. I might not be a... Oh, God, just get over it. This just took a turn for the worst, this conversation. Right, I'll do it, because I just want to work. Bows and arrows have accompanied human mankind since the dawn of time. I don't think they have, but... You equip your bow in the same way you equip your tools. Yeah, just... Right. Take the bow and arrows and get lost. Don't come back to me without a dead deer. Yes! Bit of hunting. Okay. Well, thank you, my friend. I will steal everything that you have. We trade, though. Right. I'm going to get rid of that, because I've already got one. Sell a shirt. And the field hat. I mean, the controls are a little bit janky, I have to admit. Like, where the hell's the bow I can take? I think I'm going insane. Have I already picked it up? Yeah, I did. Oops. Right. I will put down number 8. I'm assuming... No, it doesn't go there. So it'll go number 5. I don't think I've got any arrows. There they are there. Right, let's just look for Karen. Yeah, they can see I'm ignoring you. You two just enjoy it. Let's see if I can steal everything from in here. Trade with him. You're not Karen, are you? What do you want? Hey, little one, everything all right? Nothing is all right. Everything wrong. I'm Dakota now. What is most wrong? What do you think? Lost my treasure. Ooh, she's lost a doll. Okay, I'll find her. No, right there. I'll look for her. Yep. Thank you very much. And she knows Miss Hood. I haven't got any bullets yet, mate. Believe me, as soon as I can, I will be causing havoc. Are you Karen? I've walked everywhere. No, you're Rebecca. My apologies, ma'am, and I'm on a noble errand for a brave little girl. Would that be my daughter? I told her to stop bothering people. We moved here not long ago. She's trouble getting used to everything. No, blah, 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 blah. Mind if I look around? Feel free. Yeah. She called it an ugly rag. I reckon she's hid it. Where would an ugly rag doll be? I'm sure it'll come up. Right. Anything in here? I don't have Butty, but I can go to America. I've heard they have a lot of farm and hoe. Right, just because I'm ignoring you, I hope you two aren't being offensive. A thunder mug. Don't know what that is, but it might come into handy. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a scarf. Someone's lost a scarf, so that's good to know. Can't walk past that bit there. Have you two robbed a doll? Sods. What if someone's wiped the behind with it? Let's have a look at it. Oh, you can't go in there. Ooh, that's a fancy looking shirt. Let's have a look at that. Okay, now look cool. I remember I was playing Medieval Dynasty, NPC was 17, left became whole adult character. Yeah, I'm currently I'm playing 1 day a season on it. 1 day seasons, just to try and speed through it. And my kid is 8. It's just taking forever. A dog? No, it's good. Right. So yeah, I've got the encode overloaded again. It just says consider turning down video settings. I don't know what it is. Do you know what I mean? I do feel though that they have to add in a reporting feature. I think in the game that should have been there from the beginning. I think that should be a standard for all early access games, really. Um, just give it a minute. It's still saying YouTube not receiving enough video. Oh, yeah. I need a haircut. Just looking at myself now on the street. I'm getting one next week. I've got a busy couple of weeks, so I'll get it next week. Get myself all dolled up, and then it does make me laugh. It's that I think I mentioned it like to someone. I was like, we forgot the fact I can also what? Uh, I have no idea what you two are on about anymore. You know. Do you know what? It feels like I've been doing it a lot longer than like 1 hour 44 minutes. I thought it was at least up to 3 hours. Okay, right. We're gonna try again. Continue. So one thing I'm noticing now, right? If I'm clicking continue, yeah, you can see the mouse, right? Yeah, it doesn't load up from the home screen, which the patch was supposed to fix. So now I have to go into load game. It did let me save where it was, so that's good to know. Maybe get a crash off that drink. Something eyes can do is donating some like one every day. What do you mean by memory leak, Lee? Do you think it's the memory? Because I've got like 32 gig. All right, let's see. 25 frames. We seem to be okay. I'm floating in the air though. And now I'm back on the ground. Right, 60 meters. Let's find this Karen. Are you in here? There she is. Right, Karen the Dyer. Greetings, what an awful stench here. Dyeing cloth is one hell of a job, I assume. I was told. How'd you introduce yourself? And with that. I am. Ed told me that you buy a Gaves, and coincidence I have a few Gaves. Me, how much would you get? Give you $1. Yes, Ed told me as well. Karen wants to be polite. Sounds good, Karen. Fine, while you're here, could you perform a small task for me? It depends. Right now, I feel poor. Is it paid? I'll give you another $1 for this task if you're up to it. What does it entail? I need to collect the contents of a few Thunder mugs. Is a Thunder mug what I think it is? From the homes of several denizens of taxation, I need the content for dyeing, as you can see or smell. I think I'm picking up like potties, aren't I? That is wretched. Good money for a quick tour. All this for $1, by the way. But in them days, wasn't $1 a lot of money? Collect their jerrys. It's just a P, no excrements. These folks are frequent contributors and know that. I'll understand. Yeah. Like, build. If they ever told you just one step from survive to thrive, they lied. It's many steps, different steps. They aren't always easy, but they are always rewarding. Open your journal and decide that this music's so loud. Oh, just some excuse they say when the game is not complete but crashes. But why does my name have a different colour in chat that everyone else is? Nah, bro has a warning to show it to me. What? Well, Lee's a mod on the chat. And Killer is shown. Well, the one I'm looking at is through the live studio. Let me just bring up the other chat. Let's see. That is strange. I don't know. Can you change it? You know what? I have no idea. I know on Twitch you can change the way it appears, but I don't know if you can do it on YouTube. What happens when you click the 3 dots next to your name on the chat? Right, close this. If you press J, J doesn't go to journal. Right, I wanted to... We got City Slicker, the chemicals between us, the newcomer. So I seem to have done that for the newcomer. So let's find the newcomer. Where's that one? Nope, we don't want the newcomer. That looks like a big, massive one. Okay. Lost treasure. Does this show me where it could be? Talk to Lizzie. Talk to Rebecca. Who is Rebecca? Hey, Tubebuddy. Dr. Marion War. I haven't changed the your colour, you know, of your text. I don't know how you've done it. Can I help you with something? You look more suited to such a task than me. Good day, sir. What would this task of yours require me to do? This area is home to a rare earth, a mineral called redstone, a sandstone known as brownstone with a strong reddish hue. It is used for building, and my employer seeks to acquire some of it. Excuse my impoliteness. What's he a doctor of? Yeah, he must be like a doctor of geography. Geologist at the King's Academy in London, entrusted by the American Building Society in Boston to survey this area. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Yep, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick up every journal I can, because it doesn't look like on Medieval Dynasty, it was dependent on the seasons you're on. Only it doesn't look that way. He needs larger ones, so suggest visiting the formations one after another and returning here with the rock zones collected. The rock formations are a few minutes away, one to the east, one to the west, and one to the south. Okay, yep, okay. Save it again. Hey, gaming. How's your experience of the game been? I've crashed 3 times, but it's not really crashing. Is it me? Does that look cell shaded? And the fire. This looks, you know, Borderlands 3. Yeah. I get to certain areas, for whatever reason, the frames drop and then OBS crashes. So I don't know how to get the arrows off this fella. Took the bow off. Right, Rebecca, where are you, girl? Loads of jobs. Hello, Mark. How can I help you? Oh, Karen sends me. I need. Oh, go inside. Get it. Yeah. This is for the pisser. Hondo mug. Disgusting. Most it runs okay, but choppy few crashes. Yeah, you know what? I've been playing it great. It's just when I was in the cave, it crashed a couple of times, and now when I've been in here, but it's just probably an optimization thing. Right? Are you Rebecca? No, but you're gonna have the piss. This is just a disconnect, isn't it, though? Oh, have you got to go? $1 back then, equal to 70 now. Got a raid, have fun being here. Yeah, kill him, man. Have yourself a great night, man. Good luck with school. You must be Mrs. McCluskey. Karen sends me to... Yeah. Get your piss. Oh, Karen isn't coming today. No, looks like she's found another lackey. The Thunder Mode, I think I picked this already up. I picked one of them up around here. Oh, let's just reset itself. Right. Where is Rebecca? Thought he spoke to her. You lost something. This isn't one of ours, but the neighbour children were here. They might still be around. I'll have a look. Oh, that was the scarf I picked up, wasn't it? Nighttime in the woods, FPS drops to 10. It's been dropping to like 1, you know what I mean? This might be yours, young lady. Oh, you scared me. Don't sneak up on others. Miss Hood says that isn't nice. You seem distracted and a little nervous, so she's guilty. Did you know that one of your friends lost her doll? She's very upset right now. She's not my friend. Oh, little witch. If I had a bullet right now, but you know who I'm talking about. She's not my friend, but she could be if you help us. I don't want her as a friend anymore. Come on. She only plays the stupid doll, now it's gone because it's stupid. If you... Right, so if you help me find it, you can play with it together, or she just moved here, right? She doesn't know you, but if you help me, she knows that you are a good friend. Let's try that one. We threw it on the big roof over there. I didn't want to make it so sad, just I'm sorry. Which? Right, what roof? God, he's got some leap on him, hasn't he? I like the fall damage. That I've been doing it, Gavin. I jumped off a cliff to test it. That was quite fun. Right, where is she? Was it you? No. Give Amy the doll to return. Why does it not let me select her? Right. Okay, try put that back on. Probably broke in it. I'll come back to it. Talk to Shane. Shane. 70 meters. There are sometimes possible answers not shown. Yeah, I noticed that before. It's like, cheers. Very energetic, isn't he? Bring the master set to Karen. Where is she? She's over here. I mean, you can tell the game's got a lot of promise, can't you? Give it a few months. I think it'll be a cracking game. I'm back, Karen, but tell me the dog, how's it abiding the stench? He lost all senses. He's sniffing. Yes, every dog has its day. You may be right. This your payment for a quick tour of the fill in the bucket. Thank you again. Have enough knobby. Actually, I should make my way back to Hope soon. I assume you know how to get there. No, at least in theory. Read. Who has time for reading? I never learned this kind of nonsense. I tore down an old barn and repaired an outhouse with my own bare hands. You tell me why you know the way, just in theory or not. He's a bit of a divvy, isn't he? The main path leads over a bridge just south of Hancock's Cave. The problem is the elevator down into the valley that comes up is broken. An elevator out here. Big enough for the carriage when it's working. I heard someone out there is trying to fix it up, but okay, so we gotta go fix that. That'd be cool. Right, so we've done that one. Save as always. I have been able to finish the doll quest, even turn vegetation right down, and still couldn't find it. It was on the roof, so if you rewind it back the stream, but so basically, oh, right there. Where is she, the little cow? I found a scarf where the kids were playing. So then I took it back to this woman here, Rebecca. She said to not hers, come over to this girl, and she's blah blah blah. And then it's up here, so it's on this roof. But the way this game's been playing out on that, I don't think you can find it till you've spoke to them. But now the problem is, she's not responding, so I think it's broke the journal. Right. Lost treasure. Done that, but it's not letting me do it. Rich in stone. Find the deer hunting spot. I think all these I'll just do on the way. So let's go look for this elevator. what's this over here? Oh, I think this is basically where you can get people to join your village. All gruff and tough. I have enough. You maybe what you have for me. Rent a house. Buy. No. Right. So yeah. I can't do that till I've built my own village. You gave the scarf to the other girl. So let you give it to a girl. New area resources found. Okay. I know I haven't seen a single, apart from some baby rabbits, I haven't seen any wildlife yet. Can I get through here? Can I climb? No. Well, maybe that's why I've gone wrong then, because it's not letting me select that girl. What are they? Oh, see, these are the deer, but I haven't got any arrows, I don't think. Oh, no, I do. Cool. Oh, that was easy. Just here. Right. City Slicker. What does he want me to do? Go back to him. Let's just run back and do this for him. It's meant to be a dynasty game, but I haven't found any women to flirt with. Maybe, I mean, how far are you now? I haven't had a chance to watch your, like, second video yet. I don't get why I'm getting all these options. And I'm not actually getting any skill points yet. Look, 0 skills. So what is it you need to do to get some skills up? I think the difference though in it is medieval, it pretty much gets you to start building your village straight away. Alright, dry as a bone. Right, sunshine. Well done, lass. Then right, I'm just waiting for it to quit. It's just Yeah, sorry, I'm just says yeah. I don't know what's lagging or not. Yeah, I've told the game to quit, and I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, should I just end it here and go get some food? I'm a bit hungry now. I do want to carry on now. Okay, have warehouse, well, worksmith, smithy, barn, shells. You've already got all that already. I was just looking then while it was frozen. The newcomer thing, maybe you should just concentrate on that for a bit. So back, load game. I'll play for a bit longer and I'm gonna get some food because I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. But while it's loading, I'm just gonna get a drink. One sec, guys. Throat's all dry. Oh, right, but you're back. Oh yeah. Still can't build a damn lumber mill. The only one else I know who's got the games, Granny Gamester. I think she's actually put a review on Steam saying, you know, you buy it in early access, why are you moaning? Which is true. You know it's not going to be perfect when you buy it. There's even a danger that it'll never get finished. A lot of games get abandoned, don't they? Got a mini baby bell. This might sate my hunger for a short time. Just get these like outside of the UK, right? That's what it looks like. Slight bit of delay again, I'm noticing on the camera. So, it's cheese. Right. I'm wondering if the journal will have fixed itself for this doll. Nope. That's bro. Yeah, I mean, there's parts where it just the lag drops significantly, like. But... Are there any rivers on the map? So, I've done an axe though and a hammer. Let's do it again. Let's make him knife. Knife wasn't on. Oh yeah, it was. Let's make another axe. Who's Lizzie? Oh, the girl. All right, let's have a go. Where was Lizzie? Funny how he's got a Superman jump. Was Lizzie this one? Or this one? I think it was here, wasn't it? But yeah. Other side of the road. Where am I now? That it? Was that the river there? Could be. Is that if you hear me? Do I not go back to see him again? Right, well, let's... So the CPU is running at 20%, and then it's maxing out the GPU. So I've got a 3070. I mean, it's not overloading it. The temperature's 50. So I don't think it's doing anything with that. So I'm not sure what's causing the crashes, to be honest. I like how you can slow-mo the game. Lag. I don't know. I think I'm probably best leaving it here on. I know. Oh, now it's got the not responding, so it's crashed completely. They do seem to do an update. I mean, I don't know if the update was yesterday or today, but I wasn't on the PC yesterday, so when I logged on today, it was on there ready for me. So I did that before the stream. So I imagine there's probably going to be one a day because they are going through on Discord all of the things. I might do a video on what bugs they found. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that people like or not. I really want to cover this game, but I'm not the type of person that I'm not good at, like, you know, here's how to do this and here's how to do that. I don't have time to dive too deep into a game to do that. But I'd like to try and do some news on it. you know what I mean? Like updates, content updates, plans updates, and stuff. But even that, just regurgitating information that I've researched. But do you know what? All things considered, I've enjoyed playing it. The lag was getting a bit more towards the end, so you know. But it's fun. Gaming Reflections. If you click on his name, is it click on his name? No, it goes to channel. One sec. Right, gaming. He covers the game. So if you want to watch more content, go check him out. I'll put the link here now. And he does a lot of Medieval Dynasty content, if you like that. I'm a fan of that game. But yeah, I think is Mac streaming? I mean, Star is. I could read Star. Playing Star Citizen. I never know how to raid people. All right. You can't click on me. What I'm going to do, I'm not sure how this works. We're going to go over, we're going to say hi to Star Citizen. He's playing a game. No, we're going to say Star Citizen. We're going to see Star Streams, who's playing Star Citizen. So if you go over, just say hi. Just say Bub sent you over. And thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate it. I think it redirects us. I can't remember because YouTube one's weird. It's not like just raid. So if it does send you over, just say hi. Say hi to everyone and just say you were watching my stream and I sent you over. And really appreciate it. Till next time, have yourselves a great end of the weekend. Till next time, bye-bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire?